Yeah, so I would be contacting the oh, what is it? How about Burien? But it's stupid, you know. It's like those fucking people don't listen. It's like shit, dude. And then all I want to do is say, look, man, you've inherited lies from your father. Like, come on, man. Like, do you think that this is like fulfilled already, dude? Like, what can you point at? Or maybe, peradventure, you know, currently it needs to be fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? It could be. Oh, but they don't want to listen. You know, they're all about the tradition. They're all about what they've inherited from their fathers. It's idolatry. It's the same thing as ancestor worship. It's the same thing as fucking Indonesian and fucking all fucking tribal fucking everywhere. All right, everywhere on earth, the ancestor worship. It's pretty universal. So I would be contacting him, saying, "Hey, man, third witness, third witness. You know, contacted the Tacoma dude, right? And then contacted the whatever Maple Valley or some shit, and told him that he's the second witness. The fucking Tacoma rabbi dude is just lame as fuck, and 1335 is there. It's like now's the time. Y'all is delinquent, and ah man, they just don't want to. They don't want to entertain the possibility. Well, the thing is I don't give a fuck whether you fucking want to entertain the possibility or not. The truth is the truth. Reality is reality. All right. If you want to adhere to delusion, right? Which I've got two rabbis. Well, three if you want to go to the Spokane guy, and yeah, Yisroel Han in Spokane. Uh, so yeah, I mean, I'm already at three witnesses, three goat fuckers who won't fucking handle any kind of fucking business unless it fits in their little box. This is not Tanakh. You know what I'm saying? Their box is fucking that leather box. They fucking strap on their fucking head and shit. You know. So they ain't gonna listen. It's useless to fucking try to make them listen. And so it's like, all right, dude. How many fucking people need to die now? Okay, and it's gonna be on y'all three. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go and send another message to Jordan, and I might send a message to Netanyahu who I never have. I don't want to talk to the fucker, but I might send a message to Netanyahu and tell him that he has, oh, I don't know, 14 days or something to get his shit together. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm fucking tired. My fucking back hurts really bad. Fucking. Oh man, it was way worse earlier, but I rolled on the fucking Jesus Christ, that fucking hurt. Holy shit, rolling on a fucking tennis ball, trying to get that thing to fucking damn, dude. Oh my god, that hurt. And then you just had to fucking bite the bullet, just let it fucking hurt really fucking bad. Jesus Christ. So I did loosen it a little bit, but yeah, I can't chiropractor myself. And fuck, man. So yeah, if I go, you gotta go. I hope it fucking happens tomorrow. Technically, technically, I'm allowed to stay there tonight. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow, maybe get some breakfast, coffee, and I'm gonna have to grab my bag and get the fuck out. Right? When I grab my bag and get the fuck out, that's gonna be the time when fucking some motherfuckers have got to get the fuck out. Now, namely, I'm talking. Go to the primary consideration video. If I remember, I'll link it in the description. Uh, Primary consideration is getting the Zionist faggots out of the fucking land. They bring a bad name to the Most High more than anybody else. And so, literally, the faggots, and we're just gonna kill them. All right, it's not like anywhere else, right? If we were in America or if we were anywhere else on Earth, I would say you can't just go kill them. You got to give them warning. You got to give them opportunity to flee. All right, reasonable opportunity. Not necessarily enough to gather all their shit and to move, right? Because fuck that, they're subhuman. But a day or 2 or 3 days of notice. I don't know, at least 6 hours or something. And not just go hit him in the back of the head, but the ones that are in the Holy Land and they know they're in the Holy Land, and it's like you're gonna be a queer in the Holy Land. Don't even fucking warn them. You fucking surreptitiously, right? You don't make it known that that's what you're trying to do, man. Uh, but you might go and like, hey, what's up? And like look him up and down like you would a chick, right? And all you're trying to do is you're trying to disarm his subconscious, right? And so you just want to give him some mixed messages. You want to let his subconscious marinate on the fact that maybe you're a fudge packer too. The thing is no, but cold steel, warm steel if it's in your pocket and shit, it's already pre-warmed. But yeah, you wanna tie up his subconscious first. You wanna distract his subconscious. This is like what magicians do, right? So you wanna look him up and down, or there's a cajillion different distractions you can use, or ulterior motives or whatever, what do they call it, the legend or whatever. Anyway, so you do this just to get his fucking subconscious a little bit diverted, and you know, and then the other dude who this guy's never gonna see, okay, the other dude, he's gonna be doing his thing. All you're doing here, man, is trying to get this guy looking at you and disarmed, and that's relaxing shit, right? You don't want him tensed up and stuff. It's way harder to cut through tense meat. And so definitely want it to be nice and relaxed. So nice and relaxed and blah 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 blah. Shazam. All you gotta do, man, you don't telegraph on your face or nothing. You know this shit is happening. And go in, and what you have to do is you have to plan to be super smooth, right? When the time comes where automatically you're gonna be prone to widening your eyes and fucking hyperfixating, okay? And you don't want to do that. You want to plan to do something else, okay? And it's whatever, like you just plan to follow a curve in space, okay? And just do a little dance move or something. That's all it is. Just any movement, you want to plan to do that movement at the time when this happens. It can't be choppy and stuff. It needs to be smooth. So at the time where you can see this dude's coming up with the blade, and you're just gonna do this movement, all right? And that dude's spinal cord just got disconnected, so he's no longer an issue. Well, no longer a major issue. He's still gonna rot and stuff, but he's no longer a major issue. And so in the Holy Land, uh, you don't even. They've been given notice. It's an abomination. Okay, they know it's an abomination, and God's gonna go tell them right now, like right now, whatever time it is. Uh, He's gonna go tell them to get the fuck out. Most of these guys are not gonna get the fuck out, but some of them will get the fuck out. Thank God for that, because maybe they will save their own skins, save their own souls. Right? We can convert homos. It can happen. In the Holy Land, you gotta waste them. It's different fucking rules. You don't fucking tolerate that shit. And I'm saying this is just like going in and killing the fucking giants and stuff, right? They were genetically impure, or so the story goes. So the theory goes, and these guys are spiritually completely fucking corrupted. So they have to be, you know, excised, and yeah. So that's one of the main things. Primary consideration: excise that shit. It's just a cancer that has to be done. Now the thing is, ah, dude's bad mouthing King Abdullah, and like kind of I sympathize with him, but at the same time, it's like, man, I don't think he should have shot any of those missiles down. But the legitimate excuse, don't we can't have foreign objects over our skies. I got to shoot them down while I know that they're over rural areas, right? So I can minimize the likelihood of damage. So some legitimacy there, all right. However, ah man, he's got a tough fucking position right now. I think he's doing really well, all things considered. He's gonna keep staying the course. All right. Uh, people can say he doesn't like the Palestinians, doesn't care about the Palestinians. Like, no, man, this guy's gonna get it done. All right. It's just a matter of time. Yeah, yeah. Let it play out. Let it play out. It's not bad now. Hezbollah, that's what I'm going for, like, so hopefully tomorrow morning, it's like morning here, 6 o'clock, and then plus 10 hours, and it'll be 16, it's 4 o'clock, so I mean, I wouldn't launch an attack. Well, maybe I would, it depends. Could do it. I mean, you're either going to go for dusk or dawn. Generally, you want dawn, but dusk is also an option. I'd have to refresh. I have to think about why and what particular. Anyway, dude. It's about to go down. There's only so much time left. I might end up just fucking staying in a tent for a week or 2 days or 10 days or however long it takes to get the fucking Jews on their knees, man. That's what it's gonna be. Jews are gonna be on their knees. That's the only way it can be. That's how it's written. That's how it's gonna be. And then after the Jews go onto their knees, ah they're gonna start being kind of like Christians and being a little bit outgoing, and it's gonna be cool. We're gonna completely nullify Christianity. Fuck that shit. And pretty soon, then whoever's a Christian, you're gonna have to you're gonna have to fucking leave, dude. Like, no, man, you guys all are going to some prison camps. That's pretty much that. I mean, you'll be raptured from the prison camps, I swear.